nag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. And for fans of long-reach shooting, this is a great matchup, Doris. These teams do a lot of work from beyond the arc.
Well, big-time legitimate threats from three-point range on both sides. These coaches also know how to put that to use. So perimeter defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready.
And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Ball. On the high post, he drills it.
LaMelo Ball with the ball on a string. How about that drive?
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Top of the key, Bagley. He kicks it to Avdia. Jones, the pass to Avdia. Good D by Miller.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Leonard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Here's Ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Here's Jones. The Wizards with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Houston moving the ball around. Leonard finds Miller. Fires the three. Washington with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
That one goes. Count it.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Rockets. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And seeing where the Rockets are, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Yeah, easy call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Oh, man. How about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight. A huge part of their offense so far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Smith checked in for Quickly.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Pass to Leonard. Ball, the bounce pass. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. How's this season turning out for him? He's around 6 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Jones following the three from Jabari Smith. Out to the wing from downtown. It's rebounded by Houston. Zubac has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Jones. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done. Ball
no good. Wizards trail by 7. Outside, Jones. The pass to Bagley. 1:53 left in the first quarter. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Kuzma. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Miller kicks to Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Cameron Thomas in for ball. Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Three-pointer, Hield. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
Wizards trail by 7. Jones looking for an opening. Outside, Bagley. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bagley's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Şengün with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. Here's Miller. Saric grabs the board.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hield against Miller. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. It's stolen by Jones. Now Hield. Can't connect from 13 feet out. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas.
The Wizards. 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Hield. Dario Saric is out there with Avdia. Then there's Kispert. And it's Poole in at the 1. Here's Poole. The Rockets making the shot. Here's Hield. Nice shot from the wing. Hield's got his first 2 points of the night.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonko Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
And the Wizards with possession. The Rockets making the shot. Poole, the pass to Saric. Yep, it counts. Saric has got his first points in this one.
Well, because of his size and skill combination, Dario Saric in pick and roll is so dangerous.
Şengün with a screen on Hield. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia with it. Now Smith defending. Sharch with the screen for Hield. And it's off from three-point range. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Almost, but it rolls out.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Passes it to Hield. Poole, a screen on Thomas. Hield can't hit.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Miller. Screen by Şengün. Miller, no up. Wizards trail by 4. To the inside. And it's Sharch. That time on the assist by Avdija. Sharch has got 4 points now in the quarter. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Thomas not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Poole, no good. Houston leading by 4. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Şengün with the bucket.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Washington calls timeout for the Rockets. Leonard, he's checked in for Smith. Quickly comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Ball subbed in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma with it. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Bagley finds Poole. Back to Bagley. Şengün with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Coulibaly quickly covering. Fader on the way. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 9. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
Pass to Bagley. Kicks it to Avdija. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Avdija.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was stiff and slick. The D had no chance. Jones checked in for Washington. Timeout called the Rockets. Kisper's checked in for Washington.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. And here's Kuzma. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. 5 on the clock. Kuzma against Leonard. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Not like the Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
And the Rockets making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Avdija checked in for Washington.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Tries it from 19, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Ball. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Spurs. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Kuzma outside. Here's Bagley. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And put your hands together.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of...
Well, I think of Houston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
Kawhi showing us why he's considered one of the best at both ends. He's been efficient on offense and disruptive on defense. His claws, get it, Ernie? His claws are all over this game.
Yeah, he considers himself a fun guy off the court. But Kawhi...
Oh, I got it, fun guy.
Oh, yeah, he's all business when he hits the hardwood. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Miller. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's quickly in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And that one's good. Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now here's Jones. Kuzma outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night, and it's Miller in the corner. Zubac kicks to Leonard, and here's Miller outside, rebounded by the Wizards. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Ball against Jones. And it's Ball penetrating. Count it. Good. Ball's got 6.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. The Rockets #1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Leonard. Takes it inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
Leonard hits them both. Wizards trail by 7. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Ball against Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Rockets. And it's Miller in the corner. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Wizards.
Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There's the pass to Jones. Here's Coulibaly. Outside, Bagley. Passes it to Avdia. Over Miller. Again, the Wizards score.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Houston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And finished off by Leonard.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Jones in the post. He's covered by Ball. And the shot goes in.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Ball, the pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Avdia. And here's Kuzma. He dishes it to Jones. Back to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Avdia, the pass to Bagley. Over Ball. Bagley, no good. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Leonard gets it to go.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent 3-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now, here's Bagley. 11 points in the game. It's Kuzma penetrating. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bagley sets a screen for Jones. Down low. And finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. Misses the 3. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That'll be his second foul of the game. Smith checked in for Quickly. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards making a switch here. Sarge is checked in.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Here's Miller. Zubac trying to break loose. Pass the ball. The second chance effort. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Ball's got 8 points.
Well, you love LaMelo Ball staying locked in on that jumper despite the contact. That's excellent concentration.
Jones with the screen on Smith. The wide open look here for Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Miller kicks the ball. There's the triple. Washington with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jones, the pass to Šarić. Pass to Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Šarić. Kispert with it. Leonard's there. Kispert, no good. Deep 2 from Ball. Again, Ball missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. The shot misses. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Rockets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
52.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Avdia. Hield is out there with Jones. Then there's Kispert. And it's Watson in at the 5.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Leonard with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Floats one. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the dunk by Kispert.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And Washington making a change here. Poole's checked in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Wizards trail by 3. And the pass to Avdia. Back to Poole. To tie it up. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Houston. A 3 from Leonard. And they'll get another chance.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Hield way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 5. It's up a 3. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Passes it to Watson. Hield outside. They set the pick to halt the run. Rockets with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yep, that one goes.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Houston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. That bucket in no time at all. And the Rockets lead by 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Miller's checked in for the Rockets. Washington calls timeout. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
And the shot goes down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Bagley sets a screen for Kuzma. To the paint, trying to end the drought. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 14. Getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Bagley.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
The shot's good from Quickly.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Kuzma finds Bagley. Here's Jones. Cams the 12-footer.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Pass to Zubac. Offensive rebound. Out to Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 10 points from Brandon Miller.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Miller, no up. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Coulibaly. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Ball. Miller with a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Rockets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Leonard.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Zubac. Smith comes in for Leonard. Whitmore, he's checked in for Miller. And Thomas subbed in for Quickly. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poole kicks to Kispert. And a miss there on the triple. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.